class, how are you all? I hope you are fine. Okay class, let's start today's lesson, but before that we will discuss about the date and the day. What's the date today? Who will tell me? Yes? Ishrat, will you tell me what's the date today? 15th. Well done. What's the month? January, and the year is 2026. Well done. So today is 15th of January 2026. Okay, Taimur. How do we say it in Urdu? 15 जनवरी 2026. 15 जनवरी 2026. Shabash. Yes, Ibad. What's the day today? What's the day today? Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. And in Urdu, we say it Jumerat. And in Arabic, we say Yawmul Khamis. Yawmul Khamis. Okay. Okay, class. Let's discuss about the weather. How's the weather outside? It's cold outside and the weather is foggy. Okay, now let's start today's lesson. Okay class, let's start today's lesson with the recap. You know that in the previous lesson, I've told you where we have to use was and where we have to use were. Okay class, here are some sentences written in front of me, and what you have to do, you will use was and were as a helping verb with respect to the subject. You will see if the subject is singular, you will use was, and if the subject is plural, then you will use were. Okay, who will read the first sentence? Yes, Ishal. Read out the first sentence. She dash thinking. She is what in this sentence? She is a subject. Well done. And which subject is it? Is it singular or plural? It is singular. Well done. So what do we use with it? Was or were? Was. Well done. She was thinking. So what should I write? Was. Okay, I'm writing was. Okay, in the first blank we have written was. Okay. Yes, Kamran, will you read the second sentence? He dash writing a letter. He dash writing a letter. Okay. He is a subject. Well done. And is it a singular subject or a plural subject? It's a singular subject. Well done. So what do we use with it? Was. Well done. Yes class, as we are talking about the past, we will use was because we are talking about yesterday, okay? So we are using was as a helping verb. Okay, now who will read the third sentence? Yes, Ibad? Read out the third sentence. You dash drinking water. You dash drinking water. You, I have told you that you could be singular, you could be plural. So, you, we always use you are drinking water. So, when here comes are, we use were. So, I will write what I should write? Were. Well done. So, you were drinking water. Yes, Bilal, now it's your turn. Read out the fourth sentence. I dash going to Lahore. I dash going to Lahore. I is what in this sentence? I is a subject. Well done. And what is going? Going is a verb. Well done. Something is happening. To Lahore. What is Lahore in this sentence? Lahore is a well done. It's a noun. It's a proper noun. It's a name of a city. So, I dash going to Lahore. As all of us know that I is a singular subject, what should we add? I was going to Lahore. So I will add was in this blank. Yes, Abu Daud. Now you tell me, read out the fifth sentence and tell me, what should I write? They dash walking. What is they? They is a subject. Well done. They dash walking. They were walking. Well done, because they is a plural subject. So they were. And walking, what is walking? Walking is a verb. It's an action. Some action is being done by them. So what should we add? They were walking. Okay, well done, Abu Daud. Yes, Adan, now it's your turn. Read out the sixth sentence. It dashed an awesome dress. It dashed an awesome dress. Yes, well done. It is a subject. Well done. Is it singular or plural? It is a singular subject. Well done. So, it, what do we use with it? Was. Well done. Because the subject is singular, we will use was with it. Well done, Adan. Yes, Alian. Read out the seventh sentence. We dash clever. We dash clever. Okay. What is we? We is a subject. Well done. Is it a singular subject or a plural subject? It's a plural subject. Well done. And what is clever? Clever is an adjective. Well done. It's telling us some quality. So, we dash clever. We were clever. Well done. Alian, clap everyone for Alian. Well done. Yes, class, here are 7 sentences written in front of you, and you can see like we have used was and were according to the subject very easily. So let's start today's main activity. Okay, class, open your English books and the page number is 103. Today we will start reading of unit number 14, that is the school fair. The school fair. Okay. The school fair ये कोई एक स्कूल के मेले के बारे में बता रहे हैं कि जो स्कूल के अंदर अरेंज किया गया है, ठीक है. They will talk about it. We will read about it and we will learn that what is happening in this unit. Okay class, here is reading. We'll start reading. Before that we will talk about what they are telling us. Speaking. Talk about the setting of some stories you have read. Talk about the setting of some stories you have read. मतलब इसका क्या है कि कुछ ऐसी स्टोरीज आप एक दूसरे के साथ उसके बारे में बात करेंगे कि जिसमें आपको पता चलेगा कि स्टोरी कहाँ पर किस जगह के ऊपर जो है वो बनाई गई. ठीक है, किस जगह के ऊपर, यानी कि वो जगह क्या थी जहाँ पर स्टोरी बनाई गई और वो स्टोरी के अंदर क्या हो रहा था. ठीक है. द सेटिंग ऑफ अ स्टोरी इज वेयर इट टेक्स प्लेस. द सेटिंग ऑफ अ स्टोरी इज वेयर इट टेक्स प्लेस मीन इट इज द प्लेस वेयर द स्टोरी इज हैपनिंग. ओके, सो वी विल read this lesson and we will get to know that where the story is taking place. Okay, now I'll start reading. The school fair. School, आपका जो स्कूल है यानी जहाँ पर हम पढ़ते हैं. Fair, what is fair class? मेला. As I've told you that the school fair is स्कूल का मेला. It was the school fair. क्या था ये स्कूल का एक मेला था. शाबाश. Everyone was out on the field. Everyone was out on the field. कहाँ पे थे सब लोग? सब लोग मैदान में बाहर निकले हुए थे. There was no one in the class. Everyone was out on the field. There were lots of stalls arranged along the sides. अब you can see here some people, some students are with the ball, someone is eating something, someone is playing with the ducks, or here you can see the arrangement is done for the stalls. Okay, so along the side उन्होंने क्या लिखा है कि there were lots of stalls. You can see there are lots of stalls, food stalls arranged along the sides. They are not in the center. They are along the sides, यानी कि किनारे के ऊपर क्या किया गया था, arrangement किया गया था किस चीज़ का, stalls का. All the stalls were well decorated. Well decorated, क्या किया गया था उनको, डेकोरेट किया गया था, उनको सजाया गया था. जो हमारे ठेले थे सारे, जहाँ पर फूड या फूड स्टॉल्स थे या जो किसी भी चीज़ के स्टॉल्स थे, वहाँ पे उनको क्या किया गया था, बहुत खूबसूरती से सजाया गया था, डेकोरेटेड, सजाया गया था. ओके क्लास, अब यहाँ पे सेटिंग की बात करें तो ये जो हमारा स्कूल फेयर है, यहाँ पे आपको स्टोरी बताई जा रही है कि देयर इज़ समथिंग, a fair is happening in the school and everyone was out on a field and there were lots of stalls. तो यहाँ पे हमारी जो सेटिंग है स्टोरी की, वो आपको क्या बता रही है कि जो स्टोरी है वो कहाँ पर जो है वो हो रही है. स्टोरी का जो बैकग्राउंड आपको फील हो रहा है वो कहाँ का हो रहा है. इज़ इट हॉस्पिटल, इज़ इट स्कूल, इज़ इट रूम, where the story is happening. The story is happening in the school. So हमारी सेटिंग में हम क्या कहेंगे कि the setting of a story is happening in the school. Okay, so there is something under it. You can see Aisha took her cake to the cake stall. अच्छा, अब यहाँ पे stalls हैं. We can see there is a student whose name is Aisha took her cake. क्या लेके आई थी वो? She took a cake to the cake stall. वहाँ पे she has reserved a place for a stall for herself and she took a cake from her home. She gave it to Miss Hina. Okay. किसको दिया उसने केक? मिस हिना को. What a fantastic cake. क्या कहा मिस हिना ने उस केक को देख के? मिस हिना was happy to see it or she was like, what is happening? What she said? What a fantastic cake. कितना अच्छा केक है. Said Miss Hina. मिस हिना ने कहा, it is bigger than all the others. What is the meaning of the word bigger? Bada. Bigger means bada. It is bigger than all the others. All the others? Yes. Ibrar, what is the meaning of the word all the others? बाकी सबसे बड़ा. Well done. It is bigger than all the others. ये बाकी सबसे बड़ा था. ठीक है? Okay, now come to the page number 104. Okay, now she is talking about who made the cake. Now she is telling Miss Hina that Mummy and I made it. Who made the cake? Aisha said, Mummy and I made it. मैंने और मेरी अम्मी जान ने ये केक बनाया. It's a chocolate cake. क्या फ्लेवर था केक का? The flavor of the cake is it's a chocolate cake. Okay, now what is Miss Hina saying? It is nicer than the other cakes. Okay, by looking at the cake, Miss Hina said it's a fantastic cake, it's bigger than others. And now what is she saying? It is nicer than the other cakes. ये बाकी केक से भी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. Okay, it is too nice to sell. अब उन्होंने क्या कहा है कि ये बेचने में भी मुझे लगता है बहुत जल्द मतलब के खरीद लेंगे लोग, क्योंकि ये अच्छा भी लग रहा है, ये खूबसूरत भी है और ये बड़ा भी है. What do you mean? अब क्या कहा आयशा ने? What do you mean? आपका क्या मतलब है? Asked आयशा. आयशा ने पूछा. We will ask people to guess the weight of your cake, said Miss Hina. Okay, now Miss Hina has an idea in her mind that I will ask the people about the weight of the cake. The person who guesses the correct weight will win a prize. Okay. What she said? She said, whosoever will guess the correct weight will win a prize. जो भी इसका सही correct weight guess करेगा उसको क्या मिलेगा? एक prize मिलेगा. Aisha clapped her hands. उसने क्या किया आयशा ने? आयशा ने अपने हाथों से तालियां बजाई. क्यों बजाई? Was she happy or was she sad? She was happy. That is why she clapped her hands. Her chocolate cake had a stall of its own. अब क्या हुआ? उसके चॉकलेट केक का अपना एक स्टॉल सज गया. ठीक है. अब क्या था? ये एक स्कूल की फेयर के बारे में स्टोरी को बयान किया जा रहा है. And the school fair was happening. Everyone was out on the field. There were lots of stalls arranged along the sides. All the stalls were well decorated. Okay. Now, who brought the cake? Yes, who will tell me the answer? Who brought the cake? Anabia? Yes, Aisha brought the cake. She gave it to whom? किसको दिया उसने वो cake? To Miss Hina. Okay. Was Miss Hina happy to see that cake? Yes, she was very happy and she said, what a fantastic cake. और क्या कहा था उन्होंने केक के बारे में? It's a bigger cake than all the others. उन्होंने कहा था कि ये एक बहुत बड़ा केक है than all the others. ठीक है. On the next page, then Aisha told Miss Hina that Mummy and I made it. And what was the flavor of the cake? The flavor of the cake was chocolate. Okay. Miss Hina told us something more about the cake, that it is nicer than other, it's bigger than other, it's too nice to sell. उन्होंने क्या कहा? ये इतना अच्छा है कि इसको हम आराम से बेच सकते हैं. अब उस पे इसने क्या कहा आयशा ने कि what do you mean? We will ask the people to guess the weight of your cake and they will get a prize if their answer will be correct. उन्होंने कहा कि अगर आंसर ठीक देंगे कि आपके केक का क्या वेट है तो we will give them a prize. Aisha got happy and she got a stall there. अब वहाँ पे उसका अपना एक stall बन गया. Okay, now here they are asking us some questions from the comprehension. Where is this story set? हाँ जी, I've told you. Like, where is this story set? On a beach, in a shop, or in a school? Yes. Tell me, Taimur, where is this story set? On a beach, in a school, or in a shop? In a school. Well done. The story is taking place in a school. How do you know? Yes. How do you know that it's a story that is happening in a school? Because all the arrangements that were done were in a school and the name of the story is the school fair. What is the name of the story? It's the school fair. Mean ये कोई school का मेला है. Describe the setting. Yes, the setting was described like it was a school fair. Everyone was out on the field. There were lots of stalls arranged along the sides. And all the stalls were well decorated. So, teachers were there, students were there, and some students having the football, some students are having their meals, some students were playing with the animals. You can see one student is playing with a stuffed toy. So, there are students. So, it is very obvious that it's a school. What do you think Aisha could hear? What do you think Aisha could hear? क्या आपका क्या मतलब कि आपको क्या समझ में आती है कि आयशा ने क्या सुना वहाँ पे? आयशा ने अपने केक के बारे में तारीफ सुनी. ठीक है. उसके अलावा क्या था? उसके अलावा she heard about that the cake is fantastic, the cake is nice, the cake's weight is more than all the others. ठीक है, कि सब कुछ उसने अपने केक के बारे में सब तारीफें सुनी थी ना. Okay, now here's the question number 5. Why does Miss Hina not want to sell the cake? Okay, she does not want to sell the cake. She wanted to have that cake on a stall, so the people will guess the weight of the cake, and the person who will guess the correct weight will win a prize, a small prize. So that is why she does not want to sell the cake. Why did Aisha clap her hands? How do you think she felt? जी, ये अभी हमने पीछे डिस्कस भी किया था कि why did Aisha clap her hands? अब उसने clap क्यों किया था? Was she sad? Was she happy? What was she thinking? She clapped her hand because of happiness, because she could have her own stall. How do you think she felt? She felt very happy. So these were all the questions they have asked us from this text. इस text में से उन्होंने हमसे ये सब questions पूछे. They were very, you can say, very easy questions. Today, I think this is all from the lesson. Inshallah, tomorrow we will do the dictation words and words meaning from the text. That is all from today's lesson. We will meet inshallah tomorrow. Till then, Allah Hafiz.